Hello, my name is Gladys. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Orizaba, Veracruz, but now I live in Puebla. And this is my anecdotal record. I hope you like, but to me it was the best. I am going to start on September 20, 2015. It was a Saturday in my life. I woke up a little bit late, almost at 10 a.m. Then I decided to cook my lunch and I had some hot cakes with banana milkshake. After those activities, I got ready to do some shopping for the cafeteria my boyfriend and I own. It's called glladdyyss. And we went on that day to Sam's and Walmart. But thanks to the traffic, we bought immediately, and with the same rhythm, we get back home early. I planned to go to Orizaba, but at the end I couldn't. It was a little difficult because of the money. So the whole Saturday I spent my time at home. I did some English homework. Maybe I wrote my anecdotal, and I watched Breaking Bad on the internet. It's the second time I saw this series. It's very interesting, and I took like 2 or 3 naps during the day. So this was my Saturday, and I will continue. See ya. I am going to talk about my September 21. It was Monday. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I took a shower, as I've been doing to do since I was 13 years old, because I don't like to take showers at night. I got ready to go to school, but I was a little bit late because of my bus. It stopped where and whenever it wants, and also it is always crowded. Uh, on Monday I have only 2 classes, English and French, and at 12 o'clock we can go back home. It was about to arrive to home, but I decided to stop for make some shopping. Maybe I went to Chedraui because it is the supermarket that it is close home. And at 1:30, 1:30, I was at home ready to work, and in my free time I did some homework, maybe English or maybe German. But when it was my time to work, I had to interact with people. That's my job. And we close at 7 p.m. and after that I have to left everything in order, and I like to go to bed early. So I took my dinner, maybe a sandwich or uh, I don't know, cereal, and I like to tea every. I like to tea. Sorry, I like to drink tea every night or every morning. And this Monday I drank a cup of tea at night, and 1 hour later I was sleeping. So this was my Monday. See ya. Today is September 22, 2015. It was Tuesday. Same as yesterday, I woke up early, and at the same time I was really cold. It was a extremely cold morning, so I didn't know if I have to take my shower or not, but at the end, knowing myself, I took it. After that I went to school, And at the corner I decided to stop to buy a bottle of orange juice, because that's a habit that I do really have, I do love to have, because it makes me feel better, that I can give some oxygen to my body. Um, then I had my classes with my classmates. Those girls are really fun, and my classes were very interesting. And I suppose that we have some interesting topics, because I could learn more new things. And on Tuesday we finished at 2 p.m. and one of the girls offered me to take me home, and so we went together, we traveled together. And the moment I arrived, I got ready to work because we have some customers, and the other girl left out early. Every day we close at 7 p.m., but some other day we can wait a little bit more, like half an hour more. And when we finish, then we took our dinner, maybe some latte with cookies. And when we were trying to sleep, it was a little bit difficult because of my neighborhood. They had a party, so it was really noisy outside. So I decided to prepare some tea. I have some of 7 herbs that relax, and until that moment I could sleep. So this was my Tuesday 22. See you. And today is September 23. It is Wednesday, and today I didn't wake up at the same time. For some reason, for some magical reason, I I listened I listened my alarm clock, but I only turn it off and I get back to sleep. And my body didn't answer to that warning, and I I slept for 1 hour, I guess. um my 5 more minutes, which turned into 4 more minutes. So I arrived to school 1 hour late. I took my classes just as the schedule says, and it was a quiet day. I don't know why, but as we are girls, sometimes we are very um, hormonal. So maybe one day we talk a lot, and teachers have to punish, like, hey, be quiet or something. But the other days we can stay just quiet for hours, and anybody says anything until teachers ask us, hey, what happened? What's wrong with you? So this Wednesday it was that kind of day. It was quiet. We were, I don't know, drowsy, sleepy, hungry. And we finished at 2 p.m. In my way to home, I was starving. I'm that kind of person that I'm always with that kind of thoughts, where only food, they were only about food. By the time I was in here, I mean at home, I ate with my boyfriend, with Ivan, We cooked rice with vegetable and banana, and I had one torta. Time passed, the afternoon goes on like normally, and at 7 o'clock, it was the hour to finish. So we closed and we decided to watch TV while I was doing some homework. Maybe I was writing this. And I think at 11 p.m. I was having dreams. I was sleeping. I don't like to go to bed pretty late because the the next day I don't feel well. So 11 I think it's my limit during the weekend. I mean during the week. On weekends it it depends on the thing. And that's it for my Wednesday. Thank you. Today it's Thursday, September 24th, same year, obviously. And today I didn't write enough like the other day. I suppose that I was kind of busy, but I have a very short paragraph, and I will tell for you. It was a better morning. I woke up early and I could also make some lunch. So that means it was a really good morning because I have enough time to do some things for myself. I cooked a sandwich and some fresh fruit. I guess apple, bananas, or carrots, or grapes. The best part is that I didn't have to take the bus. I I agree traveling by bus. I don't have any trouble with that. But the problem is that here in Puebla there is not enough transportation to the crowded. We are thousands of people, and sometimes the bus is really crowded. There is no any more space for you, but the driver says, "Oh yeah, come on, let's take the girl." But come on, it's really annoying. But today it was really good because my boyfriend took me to school. So it took me only 8 minutes to be there. And during the day it was an ordinary day. It was relaxed, fun. Maybe this day we talk. Um, but at the same time, at the latest hour, it's kind of boring. I don't know why, maybe because we are starving or we are thinking about other things. Some of us, we work, so we have another responsibilities instead of having free time. So maybe in the afternoon, I did the same. I worked, and the same. I went to bed early, and as I was telling to you at the beginning of this video, I didn't write enough, so I'm going to finish with my Thursday. So see ya. And today it's Friday. Finally, it's Friday. Today is September 25, 2015, obviously. And thank God it was another Friday in my life. For me, it doesn't matter if I have some plans or not, but I feel really good knowing that I'm about to have some days off. So free time for me, and it doesn't matter if I spend my whole weekend at home or if I do, I don't know, some other things. As a normal week, I went to school from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. At French class, we translated a fairy tale on The Sleepy Beauty or La Belle au Dormant. It was really cool because it was really cool and easier to to do this activity because as we have the idea in Spanish, we can match the ideas we have in Spanish and in French, and this is something that I also can recommend to other people to, if they are trying to learn another language, that you can match the ideas you already know with which are new for our brain. Then the English class, it was pleasant to learn more about grammar. As I've been saying, I have some problems with my grammar. I can and I really like to listen, to talk, to I don't know, to watch. But the moment when I have to write something in English, I start to doubt. I have some mistakes. Sometimes I don't know how to order the idea, but for me it's more practical to talk because sometimes I don't pay that kind of attention if I doing well or wrong. I just express myself, and it has been working for me. But going back on this, I learned these days grammar, and to have a quiet, relaxed end of the week. At school we play enough, or in Spanish, basta, and it was fun because we have to use proper names and last names in English, and some stuff that we didn't know, so we can share this information with our classmates, and it was really cool. During the afternoon, I spend my time at job, and I finish as usual at 7 p.m. When the night has come, I couldn't go to Tatiana's celeb because my boyfriend had already bought a pair of tickets to one concert. It was a band called Postiche Fusible. It was the opening of a pizza place called Baja Califas in San Pedro Cholula. So we were there at, I guess, at 10 p.m. So we ate, we had some beverage, and we talked, we danced a lot, and I really enjoyed this place. We stayed there for a couple of hours, and then we came back home to have some rest. So it was my Friday, and we will see what happened tomorrow. See ya! Today is September 26th, and Saturday. And I would like to call this day as a potato sack mood because I literally I did nothing. I woke up thirsty, so I went downstairs to get a jar with simple water and a Sprite. I was a little bit hangover. Um, in the morning, I saw TV. I saw Breaking Bad, to be specific. But at noon, I got some food. I had a quesadilla and a picadita. Then in the afternoon, my boyfriend decided to go out because of the match. But me, I was really comfy at home, so I just stayed in bed. He went out, I stayed home watching TV, um, drinking coffee, smoking a cigarette, and that's it. I did nothing. I suppose I didn't take a shower this day. Um, I did some homework also, and I just ate junk food and I drank soda. I like Cheetos, Takis, popcorn, and I think around 10 and a half I was already sleeping. I mean, this day I did nothing. I just stand up to go to the bathroom, to go to get some food, but nothing interesting. Some of my days are that kind of boring, but in my opinion, I do really enjoy. I I don't watch them like um, I have some lost time. On the other hand, I think I had some rest and time for me, and it was my Saturday, my potato sack mood day, and that's it. See you. And today it's Sunday. It's September 27, same year. And well, I have to admit that I have really enjoyed these days since I woke up. Something is starting. Cloudy days are coming. Nothing as a cup of hot chocolate and churros at bed. So, and also they were recently cooked. So before having my breakfast, I took a walk with my boy in town. It was really nice because it wasn't as crowded as it used to be on weekends. And after several blocks, we decided to lunch at glladdyyss. It was delicious. I really enjoyed to eat. Well, I suppose everybody, but if I have something sweet or something with chocolate, it deserves a, I don't know, a plus on my day. So I ordered salami molletes, fruit with yogurt and cereal, and the churros, obviously, and chocolate. As I was writing since the beginning. Then we walked again through San Francisco Mall, and we visited some stores. And in our way back home, we stopped at the movies and we watched Everest. A really boring movie. I didn't like. It was like a soap opera, and I was expecting another thing, something more, with more action, with more blood, with more broken bones, and the country. It was boring. They were only talking. It was like blah 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 for 2 hours. And no, I don't recommend this movie. And the only good thing we had about uh, it was the time we could spend together. It is nice to have that kind of dates with Ivan. And also the crepe. We ate a delicious crepe in the when we were watching the movie. So it was a really good Sunday. It was fresh because I slept the day before. So this Sunday I was 100%. I wasn't tired. I was energetic, and I like to have that attitude during my days. So this was my Sunday, and we are almost about to finish September, so we'll see what happened. See ya! And today it's Monday again. Today is September 28th. And this morning was really complicated. The main reason was the weather. I was only thinking about having some more time under my bed sheets, but as I couldn't, I just followed my morning routine. Uh, when I was at school, I had my French class, and then I had my English class because we have only two on Monday. And another thing that I had to handle with was the outfit because we are on quizzes, so we have to wear formal. I agree with formality, but it doesn't have anything to sing in how our knowledge is. But it's okay, it's only politics. In the afternoon, I felt a bit drowsy, but I drank an espresso and problem resolved. At the cafeteria, everything was calm and cool. We had some clients and we closed at the same hour, at 7. At the end of the night, a friend of my boyfriend came to visit us. Thus, the three of us dinner together. We have some sincronizadas and I guess milk. And that's it for my Monday. See ya. Today is Tuesday, September 29th, and today I woke up with a little nervous feeling thanks to my first German. Sorry, thanks to my first exams of the week since 2 years ago. So I did as every morning my morning routine, and when I arrived to school my classmates were watching a movie in French, so that was a relaxed time before the exams, so I could concentrate more. Um, at 10 a.m. I had one of the two quizzes. It was very practical, but it made me think a lot. And at 12 I had my German quiz, and I was really blocked. I have my mind blind, and I had to make an effort to make it possible, but little by little I answered it. And from now I know it will be harder, but I will try to do my best. And at work it was quiet but nice. We closed a little bit early, but we have to make some shop in the market. And when we go back home, I did some homework and dinner for my boyfriend and I. So it was relaxed and normal Tuesday. See ya! Today it's Monday. I didn't wrote anything before. So today didn't look like a regular Monday. I woke up with the news that we are moving out our cafeteria. We are closing the garage that we were using and now we have to look for another place. Due to this tough decision, since morning we have to go to town and we get into the search. I didn't go to school. It was a little tired because we are trying to have a location with flow of people, so we walk and we called a lot. After being in the research, we obviously had to stop for lunch because early in the morning we only drank Yakult. We stopped at La Oriental and I decided this time for a torta with meat and cheese. Also, it was fun. It is a situation that spurs me and we know we have to figure it out as soon as possible. Then in the afternoon I got back home and I unpacked my suitcase because last weekend I traveled to my parents' place. Um, sorry. It was a month since the last time I saw them. So I had a really good time this weekend. It's good to see my parents and my sister. And finally, I finally finished, and by night a friend of my guy came to visit us. Time flew, and when I noticed, it was almost 1 in the morning. So I instantly jumped to my bed because I explained before I don't like to go to bed that late in during the week. So this is it. Today is Tuesday, October 6th. Last October 3rd and 4th was my sister and my boyfriend's birthday, so it was really excited. And this day, back to the normality, I turned off my alarm clock at 6:30 and I set out to be on time. While I was at school, it was a little cold but nice. We did an interesting activity about some dictation and then we looked for some francophone music. And then with teacher Reina, we shared some information about the research of cultures and at the end, our German class, the same as usual. Now in the afternoon, almost getting dark, I am listening another chapter while I write my anecdotal record. Before this, I went to the supermarket to do some shopping and I ate at a menu. And my plan for tonight is to sleep early, normal, because I feel unburnt and I probably cook hot dogs for dinner. So this is it on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, October 7th, 2015. I just don't know how exactly do I feel. It has been only a couple of days, but I have on my mind which way is the best to continue. On the other hand, going to school makes me distract, but it's not that easy. I would like to help my boy. I would like to help my boy as much as I could, doing this step by step. But having school at the same time also requires my attention. I don't want to discourage me and at least I will try to take this 50-50 because both things makes me feel really great. Talking about my day, it was good in general. I took my classes. We had some news about the contest, and my German class was good but tedious. I ate tuna with vegetables, and during the afternoon I did some homework while I listened to music. I guess I will sleep early, or maybe I hope, because I've been insomniac these days. So that's all for Wednesday. See ya! See ya! Today is Thursday, October 8th, same year. I couldn't sleep well. It was a little noisy. Thoughts that make me. I can read because of your mark our in our notebook. So I have so many things on my mind. I've been looking for an important document, but I couldn't find it. I would like to believe that it is in Orizaba, but seriously, I'm not nor 100% sure. In the other hand, I've been thinking about our new location. Honestly, I would like to help more, but I can just stand there. Although my day wasn't that bad, sometimes it's hard to wake up early, but once I got into the shower, I can feel more energetic. I went to school at 8 a.m. I learned a new song and it was pretty good. Then we took the German one and at 1 p.m. we were finishing. Early in the afternoon I went to the movies with my boyfriend and we watched The Martian. It was a really cool movie. It is really creative. So this is all for my Thursday. See ya. And today it's another Friday night. And about my last Friday, I can only say that it was fun. And finally it was Friday, so I woke up with good attitude. I went to school early and there it was relaxed. I took only French and English and at 12 I get back home. It was a long time since my last nap and trust me, it was delicious. After this, I was starving, so I immediately went to the store. I bought some chicken and I cooked it. And I also cook rice with vegetables. I often have good time cooking, and sometimes for me it therapeutic. In the afternoon I was at home and I did some homework, and finally at night we went to a party near here. There were tequila sunrise and cucumber lemon with gin. So that's it for my Friday. Today it's Saturday, October 10th. Today was a quiet day. I could sleep well. I woke up at 9:30. Such a beautiful moment because it was late. And then I was starving, so we decided to go out for some lunch. We went near Ibero School. The place where we ate was Tacos Lalo. Yummy. Then we got back home and a friend of us came to visit. We watched TV for a while and a couple of hours later we decided to go out downtown. We walked near to El Sapito Pulquero and we stopped by. I choose the one made with raspberry. I like pulque. By night I spend my time at home thinking about some chores and at the same time about nothing. I watch the football soccer match. Sometimes I'm a sport person for a few minutes and then I got sleepy, so it was my time to jump to my bed. So it was my Saturday. See ya! Today is Sunday, October 11th, same year, and that's a motorcycle. And right at this moment, I am watching a movie with my boyfriend. The name of the movie is Little Miss Sunshine. It is a really cool and fun drama. Also, we are waiting for some pizza. I guess we are always eating. And today has been really beautiful, but at the same time exhausted. We woke up early and we noticed that our light service went out. So as we were almost doing nothing, we decided to go on a road trip. We went to a place called San Agustin Wetland, and it is almost 2 hours from here by car. And in that place there is a beautiful waterfall. It was really delicious that day. But you have to walk another 30 more minutes to get there, and I really had a good time there. We swam, we walked, we ate, and we had a really gorgeous view. We are very lucky to have that views nowadays, and it was really cool to be there. And just remember the moment, I can smile because of joyness. So it was my Sunday, and that's it. Chido amigo. Okay. Today it's Monday. One more time. Today was a cold day. It really looked like another regular Monday, but with good vibes. I think it's thanks to the day before and our relaxing time in the nature. The shower I took made me feel energetic and fresher for a couple of hours. We finished classes at noon, and then each of the girls and me could get back home. When I was at home, I did some homework about German culture, food, drink, sports, religion, and everything on that. And I tried to start on essay. Thank God it was a free topic because you can feel more comfortable with that. Suddenly, my boyfriend and me decided to clean up the house. We swept, we mopped, and then we cooked rice with potatoes. As I was saying, we are always eating. We ate also kugel, beans and banana, and it was really delicious and pleasant, and it was like being at home at our grandma's home or something. And well, that was my normal and regular Monday. See ya! Today it's Tuesday, and also I don't have a huge description. Also, my teacher wrote very short description, so I will read only the little paragraph I have. Now this is fun. Right at this moment, I am with Gabby, a friend of mine, who came home to do some homework because she doesn't have Wi-Fi at her home. So while I am trying to write my anecdotal stuff, she's trying to do some presentation. So we can say that we are working together on different things. And she's studying cosmetology and image. Today I ate the same as yesterday, but trust me, it was delicious. I'm a really cool fan accompanied with rice and vegetables, and only one banana. And well, that's it for my Tuesday. Very short description, so very short video. See ya! Today is Wednesday, October 14th, and we are still in the same year. It was another exhausted day. First of all, because I woke up a little bit late and I always take showers in the morning. So I couldn't go out to school without taking it. Then my boyfriend couldn't take me to school, so I had to take a bus, and when I took it, it was fully of people. I don't know why drivers keep picking up more people while there's no more space. Once at school, my classmates and I had to look for a place to enter the contest, and that implied walking for several blocks and talking to people who refused our request. After half an hour or a few more, we could find the right one. We got back to school and everything went normal until we finished at 2 p.m. I went back home and immediately Ivan and me decided to cook because both of us were starving. We decided to cook some mac and cheese with a green salad, and it was, trust me, delicious. I had few homework, so I watched a movie. Well, not everything because my laptop sometimes turn off itself because it's a little bit old. And I have to admit that I'm having fun these days, that I've been free with no job by the afternoon, but also we're still working on the new project. We have to do some plans, we have to do some administration in our budget, and at night I didn't have dinner because I didn't want to, and I did some homework. Maybe I was tired and I went early to bed. So that's it from my Wednesday. See ya! And today is Friday, October 16th. This is something that I cannot hide. I do love Fridays. I had explained before that it doesn't matter if I have something planned, but having free time for other things is really cool. But especially today was a really good one. Early in the morning I woke up relaxed, fresh, just the way I like. But I didn't count with the news that we were not having French class. So I decided to get back home, taking some breakfast, and at 10 and a half I had to be ready to go to a induction presentation at UMAG, Chula Vista. It was nice, but a little bit boring. It was only blah blah blah, nothing interesting. In the afternoon, everything was okay. I watched some TV, and at night, my boyfriend surprised me with tickets to another concert. And I was like, "What? Come on, are we getting there?" And because one of my favorite bands played tonight live, they call Disco Ruido and the Wookiees. And so we were over there. We we waited for them, and then finally they showed. Whoa! They had a really an amazing show alive. They are good musicians. I could only dance and sing loudly. It was totally amazing since the beginning to the end. And for now, that was all my Friday. Today is Saturday, October 17th. And because of the last night live concert, today I was a little hangover, but nothing as eating barbacoa to feel alive again. In the morning, I didn't do anything special. I stayed at home. I did, with a little help from Ivan, house cleaning, and after we finished, I did some homework. Something about the research for my culture class. In the afternoon, he decided to hang out with his friends while I got ready for Lorena's brother party. And the meeting was at 10 p.m. at her place near Upaep. We were there for a couple of hours, and I guess maybe at 2:30 we were getting back home. I was a little bit tired, so we backed early, and that was all my Saturday. And today is Sunday, October 18th. And well, I haven't done anything interesting today. I spent the whole day with my boyfriend and my TV. It was really delicious. I think we saw two movies, American Sniper and Big Heroes. And the rest of the time we enjoyed the poor TV programmation like Canal de las Estrellas and that stuff, because we don't pay that service. We didn't go out just for food, and I ate a memelita with meat, coffee and cookies. That was for the entire day because I wasn't that hungry, so I could wait till Monday. By night we saw MasterChef with Sister Flor and the other two, whom I don't remember their names. I didn't finish to watch the whole show because I fell asleep, just as the other days. But one of my classmates told me that the guy was the winner, so that was my Sunday, and that's it. And now we are on Tuesday, October 20, and I have on my mind a Disney movie song singing in German, which I choose for a project. I have to memorize it. And the one I picked is Cozy Dog from the Little Mermaid. So, as I've been listening to it a lot, I cannot put it away from my mind. And at school, we play a game with the teacher Reina. She made us several questions and divided us into teams. It was really fun. Each of us wanted to win. In the afternoon, I went to the street market, the one which is closer to home. I bought fruit and veggies, cheese, and also we could take the opportunity to eat there because both of us were starving. I ate delicious. Then we went to the bookstore and we read The Theory of Everything, a good biographic film with a lot of knowledge and a great message. So I really recommend it to you. And that's it from my Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, October 21, and today I feel great. There are some minimum details in life that no matter how big or how small they are, but I can only appreciate them significantly. Currently, I am not working yet, and this is something that concerns us about. But day by day, we give some solutions, thus I really enjoy waking me up with no hurries, only to be on time for school. And also, my boyfriend can take me there. Once in there, I saw a movie with my classmates in our French class. It was a good film called La Famille Bélier. I recommend it immediately to my family and friends. Then English phonetics and German. Sorry, then English with phonetics and German and its sentences. At home, I cook vegetables soup with carrots, corn, onions, zucchini, with noodles and fried tacos, full with cheese. Sometimes I like to cook, and that's it. It was my Wednesday. And today is Thursday, October 22. I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going home. Sometimes I miss my parents' hugs or words. For me, it is always good to see them. Knowing how are they and they can feel the same with me. This weekend we are going to travel to Cosamaloapan. This because it's the first anniversary of my grandma's death. So we are going to meet with my family and we are going to have a reunion, which made me think also that maybe I will eat a lot. Today at school was nice. We organized some topics about the ofrenda contest because we are going to participate next week. And in our German class, we talk a little about some sociology subjects, making a comparison between our culture and from some Europe countries, which made the class a little bit more interesting because they are actual topics. At home I ate the same as yesterday, and during the afternoon I started to read a book. Until now my day goes fine, so I hope it finishes as well. And that's it, my Thursday. And today finally it's Friday again. Today I am coming back home. I woke up early and I went to school. Today was cool during my French and English class because we practice a lot our speaking, and that's a skill that I really like to practice even more often than the other. We just talk about us, but in the other language. It was really good to make work our brains. And we finished at 12, and then I got back home to finish my luggage. I ate bread and cheese, and at 2 p.m. we picked up a friend of Ivan who also lives in Orizaba. In the afternoon when we arrived, we went downtown, we walked a few, but we didn't notice that we were parked in a place prohibited. So when we got back, we had a penalty fee in our mirror. It cost a lot of money, like 200, and it ruined a lot the moment. Immediately we returned to our parents' home to have some rest and some church, and it was really good to be at home this Friday. And this is it. Today is Saturday, October 24. It has been a month since the last time I came home. It is nice to sleep in my bed and wake up in my room. Sometimes I have tons of memories about my childhood. Today I am traveling to Cosamaloapan, Veracruz with my parents and my old sister. We left Orizaba at 11 or 11:30 and we traveled by the non-pay highway in a place called Tierra Blanca. We stopped to eat. It was delicious. I ate seafood and shrimp. Then we got back to the journey, and an hour after we arrived to my mother's birthplace. We went to the supermarket to buy some ingredients for tomorrow's dinner, and a few minutes later we visited my uncle, Enrique. And another couple of my relatives arrived too. We talked for a moment, and an hour after we got back to the hotel to have some rest, which was a little weird because it was there were a party, so a quinceañera party, and they had lovely music, so we rest comme si comme ça. And that's it for my Saturday. See ya! Today is Wednesday, October 28th. I wanted to go to the movies, but I hadn't enough money, so we decided to stop at the B store and rent a movie. We saw glladdyyss, a good and interesting movie that talks about the life of a man and his family during the Second World War. I remember that the first time I saw that film, I almost cried. In the morning, I went to school and it was all normal. In French, we practice a little our vocabulary, and also in English. We practiced basic things that we were almost missing, and at the end, the German class, it was a little boring, or maybe it was because I was sleepy. We finally ended at 2 p.m. and Ivan picked me up. We immediately went to pay the internet service, and after we went together to the street market. I bought stem passage flour, sugar scoop, and color paper. And that's it. It was Wednesday. And today it's October 29th. It's Thursday, and we finally had our ofrenda contest. I didn't arrive to school because we agreed to be at 9 a.m. in the location. I woke up early because last night I went to bed very early, maybe at 8 or 9 p.m. So today I felt energetic, fresh, and also relaxed. I took as usually my shower, then I ate some squeak, and at 8:30 my boy took me to the place. We spent the whole morning arranging the stuff that we were going to use. We all participated in a good way, and we did our friend a little bit simple, but it looked really good at the end. It was simple but creative. In the afternoon I took another shower because it was really hot. Then I cleaned up my room, I ate tacos, and I watched TV with Ivan. We didn't go out in the afternoon, so we decided to have another relaxed day. And that's it. That was my Thursday. And today we go to November, until November when it was Wednesday 4th. Today was awful. We had our oral English test, and we had to make a presentation about a play. We chose the Three Little Pigs, and my classmates and I brought some little stuff to do something similar to a scenography, but it didn't work. We couldn't remember anything. We were blocked. It was disgusting. In my case, I had to make an effort at the moment, but I was a little nervous because I didn't remember even the story in Spanish. So at the end we felt bad, or talking to myself, I felt bad because of my final grade. It doesn't reflect my knowledge of English. It was really poor. By the afternoon I did laundry, then I went to take me some picture that my school is asking me for. It took me 4 or 5 minutes. It wasn't as fast as they say. Today I ate rice with vegetables and meat, curd, bacon, and chistorra with guacamole. I think I ate a lot, but I really enjoyed it. And that's it. It was Wednesday. And today is Thursday, November 5. Today I ate pizza and beer, a really good match. Very cliche but delicious. In the morning it was quite normal. I tried to learn a song in German. It was a little difficult. I could handle only with the first half, but at least it worked. We finished early at 1 p.m. and I went to see my boy to our new location because there are some guys who are making some reparations. We bought the pizza and beers near the place and we stayed there for a while. After, in the afternoon, we spent time at home with our friends. Gabby and I did some homework and Ivan and Adrian went to see other stuff. I have no sleeping well, so I decided to went to bed at 9 because these days has been a little bit tired or exhausted. But that was November 5. See ya! And today it's November 29, same year, 2015. And I am working on my final projects from my school. And now I'm working again in the new location. We're still having the cafeteria. And from the last 3 weeks and now we've been working there, painting, doing some reparations, buying stuff, and now I haven't I had not went to school, but I still I'm in touch with my teachers to make it right, or at least I think I'm trying, because I don't want to have some disappointment, and at least I'm trying to be on time with my projects. And also I'm working, and maybe next weekend I can visit my family, or maybe they will come. I don't know, we'll see. And that's it. On vacation I will work, but not on Christmas. So this is it. It was I guess 3 months of my life, and I hope